Learning is a learning platform that teaches mathematics as a language. It stresses conceptual understanding to make math more intuitive and accessible, covering topics from basic counting to advanced algebra. And with me is Dr. Aditya Nagrath, the founder and CEO of Elephant Learning. So great to have you here. I have two kids in school, so I'm very interested in this. So Elephant Learning's growth trajectory. Talk to me about that. And then I want to get into this award that you won recently. But let's just start with the company, what you do, and your growth.
Sure. Well, on average, children in our system learn a year and a half of math over the course of 10 weeks when they use it 30 minutes per week. And over the last 8 years, we've had over 185,000 students come through our system. We've taught over 225,000 years of mathematics.
Okay, so explain how it works. It's all on the computer. Is it like classes geared toward them? Do they do problems, get answers? Like, how does it work for the student?
Everything's done through gamification. So what we've done is we've taken the latest research in early age education on the most effective activities at teaching mathematics as a language. And we've combined that with adaptive algorithms so that we're always keeping pace with the student. And to the student, it feels like a puzzle game. So they solve puzzle after puzzle after puzzle. But really, we're edging them up. And the parents, they get a dashboard where they can see the progress. We have something called the elephant age, which is a one-number metric, kind of collapses the standard so that everyone can understand how the student is doing. And along with that, we have videos for the parent on both math anxiety and the topics so that if they want to become more involved, they can be. Okay. But what we see is most of the students, they can just use the system on their own and they gain years of mathematics in just a few months. They only use it 10 minutes a day, 3 days a week.
Oh, interesting. What age is best for this?
Yes, we cover from counting through algebra. So that's almost all age groups. If you have someone that's older struggling with any upper level mathematics, then our system can help them recover because most of the time that struggle is due to a misconception originating in algebra or earlier.
Okay. And you just won an EdTech Breakthrough Award. Is that the right name of it? Tell me about that award. Who gave it?
Sure.
What did you do to get that one?
Well, I mean, the team applied for the award, but the EdTech Breakthrough is an organization that is pretty big in the education space. Giving out lots of different awards for different areas. I think we've gotten the Supplemental System of the Year or Support System of the Year is what it was. So.
Okay. So what is the cost to the economy of people not knowing math? Like we've heard of, people don't understand their mortgage or credit card debt or things like that. What do you see as kind of a societal issue here?
Well, it's a very large impact, actually. So preschool math scores predict your fifth grade overall scores. Fifth grade scores predict how you do in middle school. Eighth grade math scores predict whether you drop out of high school. So what we do know is that there was a study done in 2007 that estimated the impact, the economic impact on people not graduating high school. And then at that time, it was a $400 billion per year loss in income for those students.
Interesting.
Put together.
Yeah. Well, and it feels like math is becoming even more important as we get more computer and data. I feel like math is becoming a more important skill to have.
Yeah, as the world becomes more data-driven through computational devices, it becomes more important. So right now, I think the education system is struggling to find where the mathematics is useful, but almost every profession is some sort of version of applied mathematics.
Mm-hmm. Now, the platform delivers 10 years of math in 3 months.
1 year of math.
I'm sorry. Okay, 1 year of math in 3 months. I was like, wow, that's amazing.
We guarantee 1 year of math in 3 months. On average, they're gaining about a year and a half.
Okay, and that's backed by data. You've been able to show that over time?
We built the system scientifically, meaning that we designed the experiment so that we could measure the outcomes and then basically speak about the results.
Okay. And you've got a mission as well, including some outreach in India. Explain that.
Well, so we're on a mission to empower children with mathematics. The idea was that if we built a company around that goal, someone somewhere will pay us to do it. And just recently, we've partnered with a large publishing company in India to donate $450,000 worth of software to the school system there. So we're going to onboard 50 schools over the next 3 or 4 months. And that's all gratis.
And when I introduce you, I introduce you as a doctor. So you've got a PhD in math, is that
I've got
correct?
a PhD in mathematics and computer science from the University of Denver.
So you're kind of uniquely, you've got both the tech and the math background to create an EdTech company. So tell me about that. What gave you the idea and how did you create it?
Well, 4 out of 5 students start kindergarten unprepared for the kindergarten curriculum. And what that boils down to is a language gap. And so when we realized that all of this research already existed to fill that language gap quickly, we decided that, we could put together this software along with these adaptive algorithms to make that. And that really was a project that started out of the University of Denver. It was me and another professor of mathematics there. And he worked mainly the curriculum. I worked mainly the technology. And we were able to put together this program, at least version 1, in 3 months.
Yeah. Okay. Well, where do you go from here? Where does Elephant Learning go?
Sure. Well, right now we're working on putting out full curriculum. And what we want to do is we want to try to impact the standards, because the standards for 6th through 12th grade specifically, I think, maybe need to be revised to be more mathematical as a language because of the infiltration of computational devices. We need to get more students, I think, to higher level mathematics because that's where it becomes more useful.
Okay. Thank you so much, and very interesting to hear about Elephant Learning.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for having me.